Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Collar bringing another great game from the past, and this is another single game that has a play that came from number 2 of the 2006 Pimpest Plays list, and it's a game between zerg and Hwasin, two champions. zerg being a two-time OSL champion in 2005, and Hwasin being a common Final Four finisher, although he hasn't won any championships by himself yet. Hwasin is a Terran player, and zerg, of course, is Zerg. And this Pimpest play really demonstrates how 10 years after its release, there's still new moves discovered in StarCraft. And in fact, what zerg does in this game, which I won't give away just yet, has been repeated many times since by amateurs and pros, and now is considered a crucial part of StarCraft. And this was, of course, in 2006, when the game had been released for 8 years. So it shows how StarCraft really is innovating and how the best players can still come up with new plays. This map is being played on Rush Hour 3, this match, and this is part of the Ongame Dual Tournament, which is a feeder tournament to the OSL. Here we have Hwasin spawning in red at the 7 o'clock position, and we have at the 3 o'clock position zerg spawning in orange. And zerg really was the dominant Zerg player before Savior, and continues to be a really strong force. He's well known for pretty much all of his Zerg matchups. I think he's best at Zerg versus Terran, actually, and Zerg versus Zerg. I'm not too sure about that. In any case, yeah, so we could see anything here. Rush Hour 3 has a really big main base, but has a natural expansion that's quite difficult to hold because there are 2 entrances to it across bridges, and there really isn't a choke point you can defend. So we'll see if Hwasin opts not to do a fast expansion and goes for either a fast marine push or just goes for a one-base tech build before going for an expansion. zerg, I still expect to go for an expansion because, of course, it's easier for Zerg to hold an expansion than for Terran. We see a supply depot going up for Hwasin in space, and we see zerg going for his Overlord before his spawning pool, so pretty standard play so far. Yeah, so hope you guys are enjoying what I've been putting out so far. I'm procrastinating a little bit on doing another classic series because I just don't have time these next few days to do it. But I'm still considering a couple of different series to do, so if you guys have any specific players you want to see, please let me know. Right now I'm considering Boxer versus Grimto, but the video quality, unfortunately, for that is pretty bad because it's from 2001. So if you guys have anything newer, I might be able to find better videos. In any case, Hwasin setting up his barracks in his base, and zerg going for a 12 hatchery build, it seems, getting his natural expansion. And zerg, of course, well known for his Mutalisk play, so I'm expecting perhaps a 3 hatchery into Mutas here, and it seems that zerg is about to build his spawning pool. Yeah, he's building a spawning pool here. Looks like he's not going to go for 3 hatcheries before spawning pool. This map being, being slightly less likely that Hwasin's fast expanding, so that would be a risky play. And Hwasin's sending out an SCV now. Actually, I might be wrong. Hwasin, oh no, he's just scouting. It looked for a second like he was going to set up a command center at his natural expansion. I think that would be quite dangerous on this map because of how easily accessible it is. I really think Terra needs to get a couple of units out before he can do that. Looks like zerg hasn't scouted in the right direction with Overlord. He scouted at the other starting location. And first Marine out for Hwasin. Hwasin's going to spot that Overlord. He's going to be scouting in the right direction here. He's going to see the expansion, and I believe there's a second hatchery on the ramp there for July. So it looks like he's going for 3 hatcheries, and I'm pretty much expecting him to get his gas and go to Lair now. We'll see how many Zerglings he decides to produce, and if he decides to go for a harass on Hwasin early on. Looks like there's 3 eggs here about to pop. Yeah, it looks like 2 Marines on the ramp for Hwasin, and Hwasin's got 2 barracks up, so he's going for an academy build. It seems fairly standard against Zerg, actually totally standard versus Zerg. So he's not going for anything really risky here. Not getting an expansion after his first barracks, which some Terran players would do. Once again, I think it's because of this map here. It's just really hard to hold that expansion against a quick Zerg push. And looks like he's just getting a bunch of Marines here, getting his gas, and then getting his academy up. So fairly standard build from Hwasin here. We'll see when he decides to push out, or if he decides to pick up an expansion of his own, and what zerg goes for. I'm expecting him to go for Mutalisks again, but he could be going for Lurkers, or even a lot of Zerglings, who knows. Looks like he's just posturing in front of Hwasin's base here, and we'll probably see a shot of July's base pretty soon. Yeah, so I think that right now the Pro League is about to start at the present time, and I may be doing a couple of games there if you guys prefer some more modern games, or if you guys liked my commentary on the classic games. Just let me know what you prefer. I pretty much don't have that much time. Maybe I can do one a day at most. Probably during the week even fewer, but I couldn't probably do like half of a series later on. In any case, alright, a lot of Marines and Firebats coming out for, and a Firebat coming out for Hwasin, and he's got his medic out, so he's going to be going for a low pressure push here, and looks like it's forcing July to set up 2 sunken colonies. One, I think, at each bridge, actually. That's an interesting setup there. I'm not sure if it's that great, though, because only one sunken will be able to strike the incoming wave of medic Marines at once. And it seems that July is using this moment to build his command center and go for his natural expansion. So good play by him. I'm sorry, Hwasin